Let's talk about dolls. Hello everybody. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name's Denise. This channel actually belongs to me and my two daughters, and our channel is called All Dolled Up the Series, where we have a doll show, sitcom type, half sitcom, half improv type of show, designed for young kids to teach them life lessons, okay? If you would like to learn more about our show, I will put a link in the description to an interview with a great channel called In the Doll World, where you can learn a little bit more about me and our channel, okay? But what I'm gonna do today, and this is different, I've never done this before, I am going to do one doll unboxing and one doll review for you guys. Whenever I do these type of things, I always do them with my daughters. Our youngest daughter is about to be 8 soon. Our oldest daughter is 10. So yeah, usually they kind of lead the reviews. This review is designed for adults. So while kids can watch this, this is designed for adults, parents, guardians, people who give gifts, whichever category you fall into, or if you fall into more than one category, please stay tuned and watch this, okay? So I have, as you can see, the Fresh Squad Kahlil in front of me, and we actually already unboxed this next beautiful doll. She's a Naturalistas doll. Her name is Paige, and I will put a link in the description so that you can see my daughters and I when we unbox this beautiful doll, okay? So as I said, Fresh Squad, and this is Dr. Lisa is the founder, and then we have Naturalistas. We're Dr. Dee Dee Wright Ward, and I hope that I got her name right. She is the founder for Naturalistas, okay? So like I said, this is mainly reviewed for adults, and I'm gonna do a head-to-toe review on both of them. And the topics I'm going to be talking about is the reason that I like these dolls. We're gonna talk about the hair, the face, the fashions, and the articulations, okay? Or articulation, I should say. Okay, so if you're interested in that, stay tuned, all right? Now this is Fresh Squad Kahlil, okay? He looks very, very similar to the Fresh Squad Malik. I actually bought him as a replacement to our Malik doll. Don't ask what happened. But I bought him as a replacement, and I was very pleased that right now this doll is under $20. I got him on Walmart.com. And what's so special about him, as you can see, is he is an African-American doll. Look at that, okay? But he's articulated. And if you're a doll collector, which my daughters have so many dolls, you know that most men dolls, especially African-American men dolls, are not articulated. And for this doll to be under $20, and it looks like he has on good quality clothes, I had to get him. So we're gonna unbox him and we're gonna talk about him. So this is Kahlil, and he's out of the box. Like I said, he looks very close to Fresh Doll Malik, okay? For those of you who have him, you may know that. I'm just looking at his hair. He has real braids. It's not molded on, okay? Like I said, this is a head-to-toe review. So we see the hair, okay? And we wanna look at his face. And he's very handsome, okay? Very handsome. His hair is full, okay? I want to talk about his fashions next. So this is pretty good quality, like a real sweatshirt hoodie. I don't know if I want to take it off, at least right now anyway, because there's not Velcro on the back. But it says FS, which represents Fresh Squad, okay? Little pocket here. And shorts. His feet, and he has shoes here. So I mixed the shoes up. I hope I'm gonna get them on the right feet. Don't laugh at me if I don't. So I'm gonna put his shoes on. And just looking at the bottoms of the shoes, we see FS again, Fresh Squad. A lot of you all probably see the Fresh dolls a lot. Those are the girl dolls, but we don't really see the men dolls. I know there's more coming out very soon from Dr. Lisa and her team, so I'll be looking for those, okay? But this is how he looks. And I want to talk about the articulation because this is what separates him, in my opinion, from other dolls. And we do have a few Ken dolls. So here's our Fresh Squad doll. You can see his arms. He can bend at the elbows. Yeah, he can bend at the wrist, which is a big deal. You just have to be careful that you don't pop the pins out, okay? So just be very careful. Like some articulated dolls like Rainbow High and LOL doll, you can actually pop the little hands out so that you can get their clothes on easier. But yeah, you don't want to try to pop his hand out. But he has wrist articulation. So for adult collectors who like to take photographs, that's really good. Okay. And then, okay, so he can articulate like that. He can bend like that. Oh, he's in shape. Ooh, he's flexible. He can sit down. Oh, he can bend his legs like this. Okay, so he can sit Indian style, which is perfect. I'm gonna let him sit here and sit Indian style. So what attracted me to the Fresh dolls, I actually found them a couple of years ago by accident on Amazon. I was searching for African American dolls that are like Barbie that are not Barbie because I felt like I had seen a lot of the Barbie dolls already. And I didn't see him, but I stumbled upon the Fresh doll girls. And then we have Fresh doll Mia, and we have Fresh doll Malik. This is Fresh doll Kahlil. So I really think that it's great to support brands like Fresh Dolls and Naturalistas because they are Black owned. So we have dolls from different brands, different companies, but I feel like I like to teach the girls about Black owned business because that's what we are. We're Black owned, and we like to celebrate the different complexions and just reminding the girls that, you know, all complexions are beautiful. We don't all look alike, okay? That's what makes us special. So in this case, I really like Fresh doll Kahlil, which I knew I would. Like I said, I bought him as a replacement to Malik. So I pretty much knew what I was getting, but this is a great addition to your doll collection, you know. And then I'm gonna have him sit there for a little while because I want to transition over and I want to talk about the Naturalistas doll Paige. Here she is. Okay, because in the review and the unboxing that I did earlier, I did that with my daughters. Like I said, this is geared toward adults. It might be a little different. I invite you guys to check out that unboxing and review because it's still a good review, but I wanted to go more in depth and then I wanted to talk to you guys as well, make this more like a conversation. And if you like this, then I'll make more videos like this because I could talk on and on and on, okay? So we're gonna go from head to toe and we're gonna start with the hair and look at her hair. You don't see a lot of dolls like this. I had a choice of which doll I wanted from the Naturalistas line. I actually chose this doll. This is the one that I picked. She spoke to me. She's so pretty. You see the hair? She's so pretty, okay? And if you look at the face mold, you can get a look at the face. There's makeup, but nothing extravagant. There's earrings. They do come out. So what we did in the unboxing, we removed the earrings and we substituted them. I think it was from Barbie, curvy Barbie earrings. No problem at all, okay? What I do with the girls is I have them keep the accessories in little Ziploc bags so they don't get lost because I go crazy if a sock is missing or an earring is missing. So we keep things, either the earrings here or I'll take the earrings out and we put them in a Ziploc. So the dress says Naturalistas on it. I know some people really didn't like that too much. I don't really care, honestly. I bought the fashion pack, the coffee casual set, and you'll see that in the other video that I'm telling you about. And I like that outfit better. I just put this dress on so you guys could see her original outfit, okay? So let's talk about her original outfit. We're talking about the fashion, see? It's cut out. It's cute, okay? And you see her shoes. Very cute. Okay. And then we're going to talk about articulation because the Naturalistas don't really have the full articulation, but they do articulate here, but they don't bend their wrists or anything. Okay, she does bend at the waist here, and she could do a split, but she has on a dress. We're going to keep her a lady, okay? One of the things that you may wonder is how Naturalistas like compare in size to Barbie dolls and Fresh dolls. So I do want to just talk about that very quickly. I'm going to compare her to a couple of Barbie and Fresh dolls that we have. So here is Fresh doll Mia, and just to compare so you guys can see the hands, I think Naturalista's hands are bigger, I think. Well, actually, they're kind of about the same. What do you think? I know the feet for sure, they cannot share shoes. This is a much bigger foot. Okay, so I'm sure that she can share shoes with all the Naturalistas, but not with Fresh doll Mia. Okay, I'm just gonna sit you there for a minute, Mia. Thank you very much. Mia is a main character in our doll show. Okay. And then here's a Barbie extra doll, okay? She plays Stephanie in our doll show. She's articulated. Oh, her hands are much smaller, I think. And these are her feet. I don't think these are Barbie brand shoes, but these are just shoes, doll shoes that we ordered off of Amazon, I think. But she can fit them, but you can see in comparison the tiny little feet compared to the Naturalistas feet. Okay? And the Naturalistas are very curvy, but I want to show you something else. Here's one of the curvy Barbie dolls, just so you can get a look at her build and exactly how curvy she is. So if you want to just compare her to Naturalistas, you can just see. So she's curvy, but not as full-figured as the Barbie extra dolls. I believe this is a Barbie. You know what? I don't think this is a Barbie extra doll. I'm telling you the wrong thing. This is a curvy Barbie, but she's not a Barbie extra doll. She's a curvy Barbie, okay? And so you can just kind of see the difference there. Now, they're both very beautiful dolls, okay? And then I bought a couple of other dolls just to compare to our Fresh Squad doll here. So here is, for those of you wondering, you know what? I'm going to turn your head here. Yep. Because here is Fresh doll Malik, and he's still in his Halloween costume because for those of you who care to know, he comes from a long line of baristas, so that's what he is for Halloween. And yeah, you can just see the difference in faces a little bit, but if you lift the back of his hair, I noticed this. I don't see that on Kahlil, so that's kind of different. I didn't even discover this till recently. I was in a doll group on Facebook and found that out. But here's a close-up. Okay. They could be twins, but he will definitely do for substitute, okay? And then I bought a Ken doll here just to compare a typical Ken doll. There are articulated man dolls, you know, by Mattel, but just to show just kind of the range he has. And so that's what makes the Fresh dolls, you know, so unique, okay? I wanted to throw this tidbit in that although the Naturalistas are not articulated, we have shortcuts that we can use to make them articulated. I like these clear rubber bands. You can buy them from the beauty supply store, and you get 1 million of them in one pack, and you can turn them into your own version of articulated. Let me see if I can do this really quickly for you guys. Yeah, and then you can make her hold her coffee cup, and that coffee cup came with the fashion pack, okay? So you will not get that when you buy the doll, but you can get that in the fashion pack. So these are the dolls. I would love to know in the comments what you think of each doll, if you would like to buy each of these dolls. And then just before I close out, I want to talk about something specifically I like about the Fresh dolls. Dr. Lisa likes to go live on Instagram with her supporters. She calls us the Fresh family, and she likes to get our input on ideas, what we would like to see with the dolls, if we like the new dolls coming out, new products that she's coming out with, her and her team. So she likes to get feedback, and I like that because I feel like sometimes you don't get the opportunity as a consumer or gift giver to give your feedback. So I can appreciate that. Really quickly, I'm sorry, I forgot to show you guys the N for Naturalistas on the bottom of the shoes. And what I like about Naturalistas is they appreciate their supporters. You know, they're watching and they appreciate and they will shout you out if they find out that you're supporting them. So that's great. You know, we support Black business, and it's even better when the Black businesses support us. So overall, both of these dolls, I believe, cost $12.99. And I feel it's worth it. I love both of the dolls. We have dolls that cost more than that. We have some that cost less, but you know, I really like these. I really like the articulation that we get with the Fresh doll, with the Fresh Squad doll. And although we don't have articulation with Paige, she is so beautiful. And she represents something that I really have not seen much of yet. And that's just the variety of hair types. And each Naturalistas doll comes with their own backstory, which is on the back of the box. I'm sorry I threw the back of the box away, but again, you can check out the original unboxing because we did do a read of the box, and you can also take a look at the different dolls. I want to let you guys know this video is not sponsored by anybody. These are my opinions, you know, as a mother, as a small business owner, as a YouTuber, as all of that. So this is what I see. These are my opinions, not sponsored. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching this. If you have little ones at home who love dolls, or they like to see kids playing on YouTube, I invite you guys to check out our show. We have right now over 100 episodes and we're going strong. So please, we invite you to check it out, or even if you just would like to show support. So we always ask that you hit the like, you subscribe, and we also ask that you share it with somebody who can appreciate it. And if you like this video, let me know so I can do more reviews by mom. And I want to thank you for your time, and thank you for talking about dolls. Bye, guys.